What's going on, y'all? This is Q Ortiz, your local San Diego massage therapist, musician, and artist. And I got a question from someone who said, "Hey, what video editing software do you use?" And this is a video responding to that. This program is called VideoPad Video Editor, and I've used this thing for more than a decade. And I found it because when I started using iMovie, it was simple because I think it was on my iPad. I had video clips and I could just put them together and add the text. But what I noticed is the text on iMovie, it's when you look at when you look at a project that was made with iMovie, you can tell it was made with iMovie just off of that text that comes up. So when I realized that, I sought after another program that I could use. And this was among one of the top free video editing software programs. So I just gave it a go. I used to use, let me see, I think if Windows Media Player, if you could edit on there, I forget. I was using just different stuff that was many years ago. But this here, I only mention that because it's simple. It's simple. I have here a little video, or not even a little video. I had a photo of me with a spoon, and I just went to the effects. So it's just some photo. It's just for an example. I can add effects. Right here I have rotation and I have exposure. I could go to add, and you see these different effects: mirror, motion blur. You could do pan and zoom, scale, shake. So if I wanted it to shake the photo, you could put negative, nocturnal, tint, black and white. You could make it fade out, like fade in the opacity, edge detection, cartoon, old film. So just different things to play around with, way more than with the iMovie. And this isn't even an iMovie bash. It's just when I noticed that limitation and sought after something else, I found this and just started playing around. Where on here, I'll just give you an example. That's, did I add that? Yeah, so I have it rotating and the exposure's going off. The exposure's going up. So then it just gets super bright. Where when it starts, you can see, you see how dark it is. And then I have the text above it like a typewriter style. Let me see. So this is a test. Watch how it works. One thing I noticed though is with this building preview, I don't know if it's the computer or the program, because yeah, I have a lot of memory taken up. But this happened even before, where I was making music videos and anything where it was just a lot of processing happening, it would end up just loading. So what I found out recently, at least if you're not doing, I guess, music, is that you could hold the arrow. You could hold I'm holding the right arrow, and that can show me a preview without hitting play. Because when you press play, then you start processing. You start the process of like the computer activating to play it, and then it just starts loading. But when I hold the arrow, it's just kind of scrubbing through, that's where you could get more detailed, like, oh, let me cut, I want to cut, go back a little bit, go back right here, or forward right there, I want to cut. So you could get very detailed in how you cut things. And this is just an example. You see the photos flipping and the text is going off. That the photo could be a video shaking in one part, then the text comes. You can make the text move. I'm gonna show you, because if you're doing, say, like a title screen, you could do end credits. So they have an end credit scroll, title, 3D like space. You could do count, and just simple text overlay, simple, basic. You could just say testing, right? And this has an outline, text background, say editor background, or okay, yeah, no background. So then I could take that word and move it here if I want to. And it's a simple thing. Definitely, if you have something like Final Cut Pro, or this is standard, you can do this stuff no problem. But when it comes to, say, just basic programs, and iMovie, I couldn't do that. I was not able to move the text where I wanted it. So with this, I can have the text there, right? Have the text here, move it anywhere. I could say, if you were doing an interview with somebody, you could put their name or their handle, their social media handle, where their face is, under their body. Just put it there in the corner, save that video, and then you have the clip where that handle stays there. Then you could just put that in this program and do other editing stuff, put other text doing different things. If you don't want it to process so much, you just have the you have the one where the word stays the word stays stable, and then another program where the text is moving. So a lot of possibilities. I'm not gonna harp on this too much, but yeah, like if you see all the lyric videos I've done, this is what I've used. I just boom, go to the text, and I either type out the lyrics, or if I had them typed, I put them there, but then I have to line it up with the video. Like, okay, I want this verse here, and then listen to when the verse ends, then add the new text. So I add a new text layer, just kind of boom. Say, like, if I add a new, like if this was a text layer, you just add the next one here, or add new text like how I showed you in the beginning, and then type more lyrics, put more lyrics there. So if you like this video, click like. If you have any comments or questions about it, drop a comment below. And if you want to continue on this journey with me, click subscribe, and we can vibe. Peace out.